Hey guys, before we jump right into it, give me a solid and give us a like and subscribe, please. I will love you for it. No, anyway, I love you anyway. So, welcome back to the Vinsaurus channel and welcome back to Mafia Definitive the Edition. And we are continuing with part 9 called OMERTA. Last time we did what? 3 videos, a trip to the country, where I was getting annoyed again about the aiming. And Tommy not staying behind the cover all the time. Yes, because we all do remember the old game 18 years ago, the unforgiving Mafia. Only the unforgiving now. More polished.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom.
What? Hey, boss?
We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet.
Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit.
Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
The one you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do.
Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
Well, right, that's another thing I don't remember. That his Salieri betrayed him. After all these years. That's what you guess?
Tough day today, Tom.
Yeah, it is. Hello, Vinny.
We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Frank Caesar LaPara You'll know. The old ways work.
All right. Let me just check some collectibles. There it is. So wait. I'm guessing I'm taking this car, right? Wow, this is a lovely car. Look at that. Man. Man. Hey, what's up? Can I take this car? Of course not. What do you expect me to do? To drive this shit? But of course.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning, with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert V. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker, Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster and said that he grieves with the wives and families of those lost and the nation. We will bring you more on the disaster and the Navy's search as we receive it. Thank you for listening. We return now to our scheduled programming.
Oh, Master Blaster disaster.
For the water.
Get to Biff's pawn shop. Ah, okay, now I remember. That's the guy.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Find little Tony.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
Yeah. Find little Tony. How far are we going? I'm barely using the map.
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wispman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Jack Seidel.
No signal under the bridge as usual.
In favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home for Lost Heaven, or will the Cannon's towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio will carry live coverage of the final game of the Gold Series, and we hope you'll join us in wishing our boys well. And now, back to some of the latest musical numbers.
All right.
I said, really? All us guys out here wishing we had it. These bozos in the factory think they own something more.
Okay, let's talk to Tony. Actually, let's look at the collectibles. Go get them, boys! Over 2 decades. Alright, sports news. Before I talk to you, I see something here. Thank you very much. Okay.
No, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Later on, that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
Well, I guess none of your business. And now back to the safe house.
Good day.
Good day.
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous runners.
Alright, the wrong way.
Blood between them and more than a couple
I
of
have to
massive
turn.
laps in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty.
A little bit to the right.
Previous game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven.
Oh shit!
Respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn.
I just, for 2 seconds, I look at the minimap. Look what happened.
Speaking of Smith, he is jogging, I suppose you'd say, between his teammates, issuing last-minute orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his
Oh my
team.
god, what I'm doing.
There must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers, Elves, Grayson, and Nicholson. Smith seems to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The cannons lineup is meandering over.
Jesus, who gave me a driving license? Okay, just 1 star. Actually, I'm gonna let them to give me a ticket.
The mission of Lost Heaven Radio,
I think you're
our
after me.
public service broadcaster, is to serve you. Start your day with WLH 570.
Okay, I guess not.
What does the president have to say? What of the situation in Asia? Who blew it for the Lancers? All these questions and more can be answered daily with a subscription to the Lost Heaven Courier. Get news, opinions, business, and more delivered to your door each and every day. The Lost Heaven Courier.
Yeah, is that what you can do? Like, if that happens and you have only 1 star, hey, just pull off. They give you a ticket, you know, you pay it off, you're fine, you're good to go. If you have more than 1, that's a different story, you get arrested. Ah! Oh, did you see that move? She was like Michael Jackson doing a moonwalk. What the hell is this? You're turning left, or is this 30s? They didn't have the rules back then. Nobody was wearing crash helmets. Oh yeah, this is 1933. And they started doing them. I think it was after 1935, and this was when, if you know the story of T.I. Lawrence of Arabia, a brilliant movie from 1962. T.I. Lawrence, that's how he killed himself. He was riding in southwest? Yeah, here in England, and apparently a child ran on the road, and yeah, he had a head injury. So if he had a crash helmet, he could have survived, but no, T.I. Lawrence died that date in 1935. And I think one of his bikes is still in a British museum.
Looks like the place.
Oh, that was funny reversing. There he is. So he truly betrayed him. Why? I'm curious.
Take me to those account books,
Oh my
Frank.
god, that eye. Sauron is watching us. Where am I going? This is not how you tail, Vince. Damn. All right, one more time. Why can't start the car? Okay, because they are... there they are. That's why. Oh, did you see that glitch?
Take me to those account books, Frank.
And we return now to coverage what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons. A quick reminder that
Alright, don't let the lidless eye see you.
It's not only
Lord of Mordor
guaranteed to increase focus, drive, and mental
will not be pleased.
Pick up a bottle of Swift Cola today. And as we are coming to a close, let me thank today's other sponsors, Break Cigarettes and Lost
Not too
Heaven
close.
Both of these teams could be said to be entering golden eras. Each team has a star player at the core with promising youngsters set around them. I refer, of course, to Smith and Seidel. The Cannons have had several such golden periods. The Lancers, it's fair to say, have not. I can see Lancers manager Frankie Hogg.
Alright, keep this distance. This looks okay.
To say the least. Looks like he's putting one of the officials in his place or something or other. With the noise of the crowd, it is quite hard to say for sure. Whatever's going on down there, you can feel the sense of occasion, and you just know that whatever happens, the crowd will be the first to tell you what has happened. The Lancers are now within minutes of snatching the gold series, which at one stage had appeared doomed, but they equally teeter on the edge of defeat. It all comes down to the final play. Nobody is warming up in the bullpen. Nobody down there is considering the possibility of extra innings. Bunny Smith then, standing on the mound, a look of steely determination on his face. He's betraying no emotion, doesn't look nervous or tired after his exertions this series, nor does he appear to be carrying the weight of expectation. He's having a word with the umpire about something or other. What a strapping fellow, 6'2", 195 pounds. If the Lancers are to win here today, he's going to write himself into the record books. And boy, oh boy, what that would mean to the people of Lost Heaven after such a long time without glory on the diamond.
Oh boy, what that would mean if I get caught.
In for the Cannons, it's Paddy Doherty. Smith is pitching the game of his life, but Doherty's a big man. If he can catch one, it could run, and with bases loaded, the Cannons would have it. Here we go. Doherty facing down Smith. Fastball and strike. The big man thought he had it. Some speed on that ball, my goodness. It's fair to say Doherty looks a little spooked. He was convinced he had it. His body language tells the tale.
Oh my god, how far are we going? I'm falling asleep here.
Shit. They're taking you to the airport, Frank.
Yeah, looks like he's in protective custody right now.
And that's only making Seidel more irate. This is it, folks. Another strike and the Lancers win. If Doherty can get behind it, surely the Cannons will get all their men home and snatch victory. A swing and a miss, and that's the winners. Lancers win. Lancers
Police.
win. And Smith finally cracks an elated smile. He's thrown his cap in the air, as have his teammates. Lancers win the 1933 Gold Series.
Oh, we love you, my darling. Oh, you're getting awfully close.
Christ. They're flying him out of state or something. Fuck. This ain't good.
Wow, are we gonna chase the airplane? Find where Frank is being taken.
FBI? Guy just flashed a badge at me and forced me out.
Flights will be canceled.
Am I just gonna ask? Let's just go closer.
Closed to the public.
That's it? Okay, I guess I have to go around. Okay, I think not. How am I supposed to find out? They're not gonna let me in. Okay, can I try? No, it's not gonna work. Okay, I guess I have to go that way where the car is parked. So I don't see any other option. Oh yeah, at least I can jump here. Ah, there are cops there anyway. Shit. So that means... Okay, fence, I can't go there.
Why'd the feds take charge? Guess we all want the same thing. Can't say I'm happy dealing with these people.
What's this? We shut down airport at 12, 1 o'clock, informant and FBI escort leave safe house. 1:15, informant exchange and taken to Hangar 5. Ah. Catch up to Frank on his way to Hangar 5. Ooh.
Morello hasn't the honor to even show his face?
For a rat like you? Nah. Get in the car.
Now what? Oh boy. I'm stealing the car. I think I'm stealing the car. Steal the car! He's not stealing the car. Okay, so I guess... Oh, there must have been at least few. Oh shit! They're coming! Ah, they're coming! Ooh, I made it!
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out.
His
Morello
family
offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March! For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
Let him go. Come on.
Damn you, Frank.
That's my boy. Get the account books from the bank. But Morello will be there.
Sir.
Hello, Sister Mary Clarence, or that's at least how you look like.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
The hell was that?
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, you wouldn't know because you're here down here in basement. Schmuck.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
Yeah, pal. There's your mom.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
Ooh, I follow you just in a second. I see a collectible. Collectibles and me, what is this obsession? In the bad times of a recession. I'm coming. That's what she said.
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
Morel, okay.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marcoux.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Yeah. And that's all for OMERTA. Guys, as always, I love you all. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.